under the dome here, making a 5-minute little rant. Cause I went on a panel, my brother panel earlier today, and I wanted to ask you, you're welcome. I wanted to ask him, I want to ask everybody on the panel, and I feel like nobody has the answer, and this is what I was looking for. I'm looking for people that don't have the answer. I want you to understand you don't have it. Um, I go, I go on the panel today. I ask a question that I'm asking everybody, regardless if we looking, my brother, regardless if we looking for, a better perspective to look at. I asked them because everybody's talking about levels. Everybody's talking about levels, and it's like, yeah, flat earth is a level that you get to, and I'm like, all right. So if flat earth is a level, what's the level after that? What is the level after the flat earth? What is the level after that? It went to a complete circle. You feel me? That's why I'm just sitting there listening. I'm learning whatever y'all teaching me, but I'm not really in tune in what y'all saying because nobody can answer the question. And how to answer that question that I asked was, you don't know. That's what I wanted to hear so we can move forward. I don't know either. But the fact that you trying to tell me that you know is like really irking my nerve now. I'm trying to keep my composure with this shit because it's just like, damn, like we could do something. You know what I'm saying? We could find the answer. People keep saying, oh yeah, well, it's information that we need to know. That's good. Information is great. But what you do with the information is even better. Anybody can get information. You get information and hold it for yourself. That's being selfish. But at the end of the day, we talk about spreading information. How about we spread activities? Um, Not just thoughts, actions. How about we spread actions? That's what we need to be spreading, actions. Not thoughts. Thoughts we can all think. We can all think and we can all have the same idea, but one person can take that and put it into something else. How you doing? Out here. Out here every day. So I'm on this panel and I'm thinking to myself, I'm just like, yo, like talking to them is like talking to a brick wall. Like they don't have nobody's open minded here anymore. It's like you close your mind strictly on flat earth. Like expand your horizon. Look at all this space out here and you want to be crept up in this little ball. Isn't that even worse than what the globe is? The globe is to keep you in captivity, right? So what is the flat earth? Flat earth is an enclosed system that you say it is. So isn't that keeping you more in a closed system? You know what I'm saying? You already know what you in. What could you do about it? You know we gotta do another show, man. Like, I'm tired of talking to these niggas now. Like, they just getting me mad now. They just want to debate what globe earth is about, what, you know what I'm saying, how this earth is, and switch their mind over. And then once you switch their mind over, what they doing? Spreading, like, doing this Bible shit, trying to get everybody to join the, what was crazy? What killed me off of it was, the fact that this guy had a flat earth watch and the other guy's like, yo, yeah, you need to get some more of those made, man. If you could try to get some more of those made, we can get these sold, we can make some money, man. And that's what hit me, man. Like, that's what really made me mad. But I'm just like, I had to get off this panel because I was just like, yo, I'm not even about to do this, my brother panel. I'm not about to do this, man. That's what it is, man. All this shit is to keep you there. Like, I wanna expand. I wanna talk about how, like, they supposed to be doing this prison reformment and all that shit, man. We need to talk about shit that's here. Fuck that shit up there, man. That shit gonna be there when we fucking leave, man. Fuck that shit, man. I'm tired of talking about that. I'm getting off that topic, man. Yeah, it get repetitive. Like, oh, he kept trying to make he kept trying to make they was trying to make the answer. That's why I expect my brother Titan, because he said I don't really, know how deeper to explain it. I accept that better than you trying to explain something you don't know about. You get what I'm saying? Like, we don't know about it. All I know is I'm here now, and I know I was here something. I was somewhere before this, and I'm gonna be somewhere after this. But it seemed like I'm here. So where am I gonna be after this? If the Earth been here for millions and billions of years, where you think you gonna go back to? Where else is there to go? If we be talking about like, oh yeah, there's Mars out there, Mars on the other side of the cosmos and all that shit. Yo, look, unless y'all got some official research that could back that shit up to the point where we can go there, then I'm not trying to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If you're not gonna go into that field of figuring out what the fuck is on the other side, let's not theorize about it. Let's leave that shit alone. Like, it's not helping us now. We've woken up to this so we could wake up to all of the deception that's around us. And if you think that you about to take this shit and make some money taking you down with it, you know what I'm saying? Like, make money doing something else constructive, like trying to build homes for people that can't afford it. You know what I'm saying? Or take the same knowledge that people keep saying, yeah, this knowledge that we need, and da da da, and take that knowledge and build something that could help other people that's in struggles that need this shit, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need this shit. I'm in a struggle environment. I need this shit. I don't need the knowledge, man. The knowledge is dead. I can find it on my own. It's on the internet everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But then you gotta pick and choose. You gotta take information with a grain of salt now. Like, everything is a grain of salt. So once you figure out the globe is alive, then now you gotta take everything else with a grain of salt. You even gotta take this flat earth shit with a fucking grain of salt. Like, you just gotta start waking up to that shit, man. That's why I wanna build, man. I want people to give to I wanna ask questions. That's all I wanna do. Ask questions. I wanna get answers. And I don't want answers with people talking out their ass. I want people to really sit down and really think about what I'm saying. Because people are saying like, yeah, the questions that he's asking is not really, isn't like, did you think about that question? I thought about it. That's why I'm saying it to you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, like, man, that's what I want to know. I want to ask questions so I can get the answer. If you don't have the answer, okay, we can go and try to find the answer. If we can't find it, then okay, I'm gonna leave the topic alone for a little bit, but I'm going back to it. That's me. I'm gonna find someone else that think that they know, and I'm gonna go for it, and I'm gonna see what your answer looking like. Do a matchup, cause we could talk all this, we here now, and all this other shit. But when people keep saying to me like, oh yeah, I I know, hold on, I know, I know, I know, I could I'm spiritually in tune and all this. Like, how you doing, my brother? Doing all right? All right. They doing all right. Trying to stay out of this heat. Yeah, man. This is different. Like,
yeah, we got a lot of buildings.
Yeah, the block is. We got a damn trees and this is.
We're always going to build. We got building higher and higher. And this is wide open. Wide open, man.
Yeah.
Wide open, man.
I know, man. Crazy. All right, man. Yeah. So, um, I was I'm thinking like, I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, yeah, I want to get to this. But sometimes you need to trust people even if you don't trust your generation before you. I mean, it's not that I can't trust the generation before me because the generation before me was my family and that's how I got here. So I can't sit here and say I don't trust my family. I trust them. You know what I'm saying? I trust them to a T. I don't do certain business with certain people. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But as far as generation before me, as far as people as a whole, I can't I can't pinpoint what it was because I wasn't there, and we all know that history has been rewritten to a certain extent to keep people at a certain length. You know what I'm saying? You read and you read certain things, and it keeps you at a certain pace. That's why I hate when we go to school and we learn about fucking slavery, because it keeps you at a fucking pace, and it tells you what you're gonna be doing ahead of time, and you thinking that it's over, and it's not. They just beat it into your head so you fucking realize what you're doing. That's another thing about school too. School is another funny one, a very funny one. They'll teach you the globe so you could believe, and then after that, teach you all this other bullshit so you could believe. Now, I can't say science it's all bad, but science has a lot of fucking weird weird shit going on right now. Like as far as like I said, cars. Like I said last time, cars work. They made these buildings. These buildings work. They made water. They not made water, but they made like piping so that way we can have water. We can have bathrooms and all this shit. All this good dandy, whatever you want to call it. But as far as everything else, like going out of there and all that other shit, no, we don't need that. That's when we get fucked. That's when they have you looking up and digging in your pockets, man. Same thing with this fucking flat earth shit. Have niggas looking up while digging in your fucking pockets, man. Yeah, that's absolutely true. That's absolutely true. And that's because everybody has their own power that they want to justify. You know what I'm saying? They want to put themselves in a state where they feel like they're on top. And I don't want to feel like I'm on top. I want everybody to be on the same level as me. I don't want you to look past me. I don't want you looking up at me. I don't want you looking down at me. I want you looking me eye to eye at all times. So, I mean, I'm with doing starting over, but it's hard to do that when nobody wants to do that. Everybody just want to talk about it. What do you mean by that? We stand on the shoulders of giants, but you can say that they all lied to us and climbed down. You mean, are you saying the generation before us, or are you talking about the people that I'm talking about? I wanna know which one you're saying, so that way I can clarify for you. I mean, if I'm saying if I'm saying the generation before me, and I'm talking about the people that I'm talking about right now, if I'm climbing down from, or you talking about like from, like you must be talking about family, because that's what makes more sense. Family. I mean, they had an issue where I'm not mad at what they did. They did what they did. They made their choice. But I'm not gonna make that choice. If that shit comes back around, I'm gonna die. Like I'm dying for this. If we had to go through slavery again, like how it was, I'm dying for this. I I can't lie. But we we could live longer if we stop doing shit like this. We stop doing shit like regular shit that we do every day on a day basis because they put the shit here to fucking slow us down. But not just medicine. 'Cause your body produces most of the stuff that you need anyway. You don't really need no none of all this medicine. You just need to stop fucking eating fuckery. But it's hard to do that when everywhere you go, there's always some shit going on with your food. But even with the food that's here now, I don't see people. I see tons of people still live. You know what I'm saying? I got a few food relatives that live extra long, and they smoke cigarettes, they drink, they do whatever, they just have fun, and they live to like they 90. And this isn't my family, so I don't go off that GMO shit. I go based off of what's here, what's actually could happen from this. Is this stopping them from living? Nah. What's stopping them from living is I have no idea, but they lived to a long time. That's from my knowledge, from my family. I can't speak on everybody else's family because I don't know what goes on. But from what I seen, I had family that lived a very long time, even with all this bullshit that's going on. And I even had my grandmother even tell me like we didn't have all this shit back then. That's why my grandmother has a strict diet on what she eats. And my grandmother, she's about like 70, 70 something, like 72, around there. So or about to be around that age. So, and I know she lived that long, and she been living. You know what I'm saying? She used to smoke heavy back in the days, and she stopped, and she's still living. I know that there's a sure enough fact that all the GMO shit is, it don't even matter. It don't even matter. It's not what's stopping you. It's probably you stopping yourself. Yeah, I can't stress that enough. I really want, I really want us all to do something, but I know it's not going to happen. And that's why I keep voicing my opinion. Because if I talk enough about it, maybe something would happen from it. I can try and build it myself. That's cool. I can probably get there, but it takes a village for this shit to happen. And people that have a whole heart and not looking to make profit. So I'm still on the search for that. I will find it very soon though. I can't I can't look at people the way I used to anymore, man. Like you think that people really have your best interests at heart and they don't. I want them to, but I know that we live in a world with angels and devils. That's what we live in. Somebody could be an angel and the next person could be the devil, and it's not the person themselves. It's just the energy that they take. What I want to change in society, but in order for me to have a change in society, I have to change myself. I'm not stupid. I'm not gonna sit here and try to make everybody, you know, deal like change society together. I'm just gonna change myself, and then the people that's around me will change as well. They will adapt to that situation if they're in tune with really taking care of the earth, or in tune with taking care of other people on this earth, making sure that we have a better life for the end. That's the main thing. I can't change nobody. You can't change nobody. We can't change nobody, but we can change ourselves. It's all we could do. That's why I give the word, I make my little rants, and I plant my seeds, because somebody will pick it up. It's up to them. Just like even with the theory of the flat earth, it's up to them to either stay with it or move on. I can't make them change their mind, but you can obviously see that once you on this plane, you're not getting off. I don't know what that shit about, but I jumped off that bitch. I had my what's that shit called? My parachute. I put that shit on and I pulled that string. I'm back on the flat earth. You know what I'm saying? What do I need to know about the world first? Yeah, but really, alright. So okay, I see what you're saying, but now there's no but to that. I see what you're saying. You gotta know the world first. That's all good and dandy. But my main concern is to know the people. This world is here. I see it every day. I wake up, I see it every day. This world's here. To understand the people will help the world. It will help it form the way it's supposed to be. Unlike what it is right now. Big ass mockery of fucking bullshit. Waste of time. Because all we doing is hurting the environment, which is hurting ourselves. Because we gotta look at this world as who we are. But I'm still on that journey. Because I'm still doing bad things. And I can't act like I'm a saint. And I won't act like I'm a saint. For no fucking camera either. I'm not. And that's what I'm saying. I don't want nobody else to be behind camera doing this. Hey, I'm eating great. I'm doing this. And when you get off camera and people see you in public, you're doing something totally different. If you with it, you with it. If you not with it, you not with it. I'm tired of. I don't want to hear that no more, man. Don't. I'm calling out fake shit all the time. I'm gonna call it out because I'm not fake. I was never fake. I was raised in Brooklyn. I can't be fake. I don't want to be fake. But if you're fake and you feel like you want to continue to be fake, keep that shit away from me. But not with it. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you. That's why I'm enjoying this. I'm enjoying this shade that the tree is giving me. I learn about the earth every day. But the most important thing is, I know that the earth is protecting me from a lot of this bullshit that people talk about. So I appreciate everything that it gives me. The squirrels, the rats, the ants, the bugs, the mosquitoes, even though I really don't understand what the fuck is they for, but I'm cool with all of it. I like it all. You know why? Because it keeps me to know that I'm alive. And I don't got to go nowhere else to figure that out. I don't need to go in my mind and think about this like, yeah, this crazy ass world that's out there that's better than this. This is the best world you could ever be in. The best world you could ever be in. Because nobody could tell you about no other world. Matter of fact, they can tell you about it, but they never seen it. So that means that they're telling you from their perspective. But when we perspective from here, if me and you sitting in a room and I see a rock fly across the room and you see the same rock fly across the room, what are you gonna say? When somebody asks you the question, did you see that rock? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I love this. Like I love talking to people, man. I mean, sometimes I kind of do get a little, like, people just get me a little angry, but I take a chill pill and I'll let it go. You know why? Because at least, at least I'm being acknowledged, and at least that person's being acknowledged. You know what I'm saying? And then we can figure this out from there. I would be more angry if a person didn't acknowledge what I was saying, and if I didn't acknowledge what the person was saying. That's another thing we was talking about too, because people kept saying they disagree with me, and I said we live in a world where we're able to disagree, but yet we're able to still be in the same existence, and nobody could catch on to what I said. We're still able to be in the same existence. A person could rob somebody, and I could be here, and I could be the greatest guy on earth and help that person get what they need to be back, but we still live on the same existence. I mean, but that's the world going through its cycle, just like your body. You get sick, what happened? What's going on in your body? How your cells reacting? Do we ever look at ourselves when we sick? Nah, it wasn't a bad connection. My phone got so hot outside. I'm trying to figure out how to do this on my laptop, so that way I could make it a lot better. And I'm trying to do the live streaming too, so that way we can actually have people talking, because I really want to hear what people got to say. But I'm about to end this video because I'm about to try to figure this out for some odd reason. It's not letting me it's not letting me do what I need to do on here, so I'm gonna have to figure this out. I had the Hangouts on my other computer, but for some odd reason, when I use that computer, cause I do music on that one, so it kind of fucks up with the music. So I'm just gonna figure this out, and I'm gonna go live again. But for right now, I'm about to dead this right now until I can fucking figure this shit out, cause I wanna get down to the nitty gritty on this. I don't wanna play around with this shit no more. I want this shit to be understood. I think this is it right here. I'm gonna have to do it like this because ain't no other way I could do it. But I'm about to go live on that shit. Y'all can check me in if you. Saquon on the Dome out of here.